Oh yeah, we definitely have enough farmers now. We have a surplus of food. Look at this. 28,000 now. That went up from 0 pretty quickly, didn't it? Holy moly. I think I could grab some of those and make them worshippers. Don't need to have that many people in the fields.
I came so close to eradicating the Greeks for good. And now look at them.
Yep, now we're a thorn in your side. Haha. Look at your pathetic villagers stumbling around with ants. All the ants. Yes. Whoa, that's blurry. Hello. Whoa, getting vertigo here. Look at the huge freaking pyramid he's got. I want to kick the shit out of that thing with a volcano. Where would I want to put a volcano? I'd probably put it right there. Just destroy all this stuff up here. Or I could put it on the top of his fields. Kill all the houses and things down there. That would be fun. Oh yeah. Sounds exciting. There's drawings in the sand here too, if you didn't notice those. They're kind of neat. Looks like a jaguar or something. Over there's a bird. I'm not sure what that first one's actually supposed to be. It's getting there. Yeah, the siren definitely charges faster than the volcano. Because if you look at the charge for the siren, it's got... Hello, show it to me. Show me the money. It's almost done. It's only got 113 worshippers. The volcano has 218, and it's charging much more slowly. So that's something to take into account if you have to choose which one you want to have fire first. If you want it to be the volcano or one of the higher level ones, you're going to have to start charging it a lot sooner. Oh, but I have to go to Walmart now. So hopefully, next time I record, we'll be able to fire off that damn thing and destroy the enemy city. Continuing from where I left off, things seem to be going quite well. Hurricane... Well, not that hard. Dude, what? Volcano. Volcano is continuing to charge, but it does seem that the siren is going to beat it. So, we'll have to see if firing the siren alone will win us the land. What does this say? 7,000 left to take Tezopunk. And our adult population has reached just about its maximum, with a normal birth rate. That's a fairly nice town we have here. I have to say, this is probably one of the better structured towns I've ever done for this land. I almost never purchase things like the university, the smelter, the graveyard, the tavern, the rest home. I've played through the entire game before, buying nothing, purchasing at least, nothing, except for the nursery, the epic miracles, and the things you're required to buy. So I've actually beaten this whole game with just the temples, the epic miracles, the nurseries, and then the villas. That's really all you would need. And of course you have things that you're given, like the altar, and you're required to purchase the armory. But it's possible to beat the game without really investigating the whole potential. Whoa! Did you guys see that? I got 1,000 for something. What did I get 1,000 impressiveness for? I can imagine what they would have built that would be worth 1,000 impressiveness. Oh. Was it finishing the siren? Did that give us an impressiveness boost? I would be surprised if that was the case. But since it is done... Oh, I gotta decide where I want to put this now. There's a number of guys there. Or I could put it here. Wait, where's his influence ring? Oh wow, his influence ring doesn't even reach to his walls. I could put it all the way right here. And reach into his town, take some of his villagers as well. You know what? I think putting it... How many people does he have on the walls? Yeah, I think putting it here is actually going to be the best place. And I like how close it is to his town as well. I guess we'll show this one. We haven't seen the siren work its magic on the Aztecs yet, have we? Yeah, quite a large percentage of our town now is formed by the Aztec migrations. It's interesting to see the demographic of the town get mixed up. I'm pretty sure as the worlds go on, you bring in a fairly mixed group. So you'll see Norsemen and Japanese citizens among us as well, but in much lower quantities than you would notice Greeks or Aztecs. So I think there tend to be more Greeks when you first start, with a little smattering of the ones from earlier worlds. And then, of course, when you get migrations, tend to be entirely of whatever land you're on. So we probably have more Aztec than anything else, which is kind of surprising. It's almost like a civil war.
Join with me.
I'm not sure why we're getting a shot of her back. Oh, you may also notice that a lot of the Aztec soldiers are female. Kind of like the Amazons. The Amazons? Amazonians?
My love is everlasting.
Is it now? Wow, the skull face paint. It's actually kind of intimidating.
I'm what you want.
Not with that 12-year-old voice. That's just weird.
We love you so much.
You can think it, you can shrink it. Okay, I'm not going to hang around and watch this. I'm interested in seeing how that affected the impressiveness of the enemy city. Because once they have all converted to our cause, we had about 6,000 experience. Experience? What? Ah, wow. Took 1,000 impressiveness off of the total required to take the town. Destroying half of it with a volcano may actually be the straw that breaks the Aztec camel's back as far as this land is concerned. I'm going to move just some of the villagers from one to the other. And I'm also going to do some side quests here. There are a few pretty easy ones that we can do, and I'm not really concerned about the enemy attacking or anything. Wow, a number of people will be arriving soon. Let's go ahead and do this quest.
What is this? It looks like some sort of solar machine.
Really?
Let's examine the statues. Maybe we can work this out.
Maybe. Okay.
Perhaps the statues are telling you something about time.
After
Maybe
midnight.
the sun is involved.
After midnight, but before 2 a.m. Huh. Like that. Ah, and it starts to make blue fire. Alright, what does this one say? After 6 a.m., but before 8 a.m. So this would be 2. That would be here, I believe. Yay? Nay? Maybe I didn't go far enough. How about there? After 6, but before 8. Okay, well, if this is midnight, that's 2. That means that's 4. That's 6. That's 8. So it should be right there. Do I have to go in a certain order? This one's gone out. Alright, let's go back to where we were there. Okay, it's glowing. Do I need to click on it or something? I don't know. Alright. What does this one ask for? After 1 p.m., but before 3 p.m. Okay. So that'd be just around 2, which would be right here.
A migration
Hey,
is
that
waiting
got
at
it
our
go.
borders for you to accept them.
Alright, what is this one here? After 7, but before 9. 2, 4, 6, 8. This would be... No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, wait, how many tick marks are there? No, each one of those is 1 hour, not 2. Oh, okay, well that makes it totally different. Well, this would be noon. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, well that totally explains what I was doing wrong. Let's let that migration in. They're right next to us, so no biggie. 186 people. We don't have room for that many people. Really though, we are overpopulated in a bad way. I think there might actually be a requirement in this land to get up to 1,000 people in your town, but if I'm gonna go for that, I'm gonna need to build almost twice as many houses as we currently have. And that doesn't sound like fun. Although I suppose it would be easy to do if we just, went for it. But the town would become horribly crowded and very unhappy. Lots of slums. I don't really like making my city that unhappy. It makes your evil rating go up.
Disciple worshippers.
Honestly, I'd be quite happy if the world didn't keep adding people to our town, but what can you do? So you see there's a number of people who are just standing around and they ain't got anything to do. I suppose that the proper way to utilize that would be to make them farmers, but I think we've got plenty of food. Hello, everyone. I'm gonna suck you all up into a vortex and make you worshippers. That's about the most productive thing we could do, I think. Hey, the volcano is ready to go.
Disciple worshippers.
That's pretty exciting.
Disciple worshippers.
I'm gonna finish this silver scroll real quick, and then we'll fire the volcano, alright?
Disciple
Yes,
worshippers.
disciple worshippers. Thank you. Alright, do I need to do these, each in order? Alright, let's try this one more time here. So this one is after midnight, but before 2 a.m. Alright, so assuming that this is midnight here, that would be 1, 2, so about here. Let's set it off. Yes, okay, good. And this one asks for after 6 a.m., but before 8 a.m. Alright, so if this is 12, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that leaves out 7 right there. That works, okay. This is after 7 p.m., but before 9 p.m. Okay, so 12, 11, 10, 9, so about right there. And this, hello, what are you, creature? Maxwell, what are you doing? You just want my attention? That's so cute! That's adorable! That's like a dog running up to you when you get home, saying, "Oh, did you have a good day? I missed you. Come play with me." That should finish it there. Oh, did I wait too long? Maxwell, quit doing your booty dance. Go on. Why are you a builder? Be free. Be what you want to be. Actually, don't hang around right there. Really? Did I lose it again? Alright, I'll do the first 3. Alright, so if this is noon, this is 1, that makes that 3.
You did
Yeah!
it. You solved the puzzle of the sundial.
That's all there was to it. And I got 50,000 tribute for it. Alright, I ain't knocking it. Let's fire that volcano, baby. It's the moment we've all been waiting for. So, where do I put it?
I came so close to eradicating the Greeks for good. And now look at them.
Let's see. I feel like the best place to put it is on the top of a hill, and so I'm tempted to just place it here. Maybe I want to hit that storehouse, but I don't know if I want to ruin the supplies because I won't get them if he migrates. If I put it here, I could destroy a lot of houses in the fields. But I really would love to hit that huge temple right there. So we'll try it right there. And then this point that you pick will become the center of the volcano, the highest point. So there'll be a spread of lava in several directions around it. It's just luck where most of it flows. Look at the number of worshippers. Fear my destructive powers! That was very satisfying. That destroyed that huge volcano, that huge pyramid at the top of his town. And look at the lava running downhill. That is delightful. It'll continue to flow for quite a distance, actually, if you put it at the top of a hill. Oh, is it going to burn up his storehouse? I think it might. Oh, it's going to be close. Yes! There goes all his supplies. Now if I convert his soldiers, he won't be able to make more because he'll have no resources to build them with. It's funny how I can actually see how much resources he's got in his buildings. Wow! Look at the amount of damage I did to his town. One more over here and his town would essentially be gone. What are his people doing? Nothing. He has very few villagers. Look at that. A lot of them probably died. I could have put it over here and just killed all his soldiers with it, but honestly it's better to use a siren on them. take him over instead of killing him. Alright, so did that reduce his impressiveness required to capture? Oh, not by much, actually. It was fun. It was worth it. It was worth it either way. Ah, another place for a house. There we go. I'm gonna look and see. Is there a requirement to get 1,000 people? Let's see. Reach 1,000 population. Oh, wow, we're actually fairly close, but they're not gonna have any kids if we're this populated. I think we'll have to either take his town, or... Well, you know what? We're not going to need as much housing if we put people in the army. Let's do this. 195, that's all that's available? Really? Okay. Go join the army, guys. Go on, you know you want to. Enlist! I want you! Some of them feel the call. It's interesting, you'll see them all start to run. And if you go and look where the bottleneck's going to be, which is going to be over by the gate, which we somehow have not built a road to. Who knows? You'll see a number of people around it. Here we go. This is probably useful, actually. Alright, keep your fields watered. Water your fields every day. Build all fields on fertile land. I guess those are ones that you'll get credit for at the end. Water! Yeah, look at all the guys now. They're all going. Let's see. Take over 4 towns by force. Creature collects this, creature collects that. What are these worth? 5,000 each? 10 platoons. Never run out of food. Connect 3 towns with roads. It's funny, there's a number of difficult things you can do in this land, like connecting 3 towns with roads that only give you 10,000. And then there's really easy quests like this one that give you 50,000. Okay, this guy's house is surrounded with exploding piles of mud or something. Miniature volcanoes.
I need to play a rain song, but the rhythms are too complicated. If it don't rain, then the volcano is going to burn my crib down. Copy my beats and let's make it rain. Quick, leader. Copy the drum sequence to help this fine chap out.
I'll make it rain, but not, you know, literally. Of course, the interpretation to this... Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention.
Now it's your turn.
Want to do that
Ready?
again for me?
Go!
Was it just these 2? That's all I saw. Yeah.
Ah, that sounded rubbish, man. No groove.
Oh, come on, Scooby. I can handle that.
Now it's your turn. Ready? Go!
Pretty easy to do.
Hey, that's great, man. Really swinging. Let's do the next part.
Groovy.
Now it's your turn. Ready?
Dun,
Go!
dun. Fuck, I clicked on the wrong one.
Ah, that sounded nasty.
Alright.
Now it's your turn. Ready? Go! Ah, that sounded nasty.
What are you talking about? That was it. Dude! Oh wow, did I fail? Is this... Ha! I've never seen that before. I didn't realize it was possible to fail that. Wow. Sucks for you! Oh, that's hilarious. I didn't know you could actually fail and... Oh, no, you can't. You can try it again. Ah, damn. I wanted my actions to have meaning.
I managed to rebuild my shack, man.
Right.
But I built it in the same place.
You dumb
I
shit.
can't remember why I did it, but let's try harder this time.
Alright, I guess I have to get the tempo right too, huh? It's hard when the mouse doesn't hard to click on what I want it to.
Now it's your turn. Ready? Go! Oh, groovy, man. That beat was rude. Now it's your turn. Ready? Go! Hey, that's great,
Yeah,
man.
yep.
Really swinging. Let's do the next part.
This is exciting, isn't it?
Now it's your turn. Ready? Go! Oh, groovy, man. That beat was rude.
Why is this guy from the 70s? Alright.
Now it's your turn. Ready? Go! The beat was strong, baby. You rock.
The beat is strong with this one. Only up to 6? Wow, that's easy. The average person can remember between 5 and 9 things, you know, at any one time, so 6 is going on the easier side of the spectrum. I don't get why I have to play the drums. Why can't I just make it rain with a water miracle, or actually have godly power and the ability to make it rain outside of my influence ring? But I suppose that's a bit outside the fourth wall. Yes, yes, the rain is going to be cooling enough to put out volcanoes, which does not work. Lava is hot enough to just vaporize the water. You'd be able to put a lot of steam, and the lava would still be there.
We did it! We stopped the volcano from burning my crib down.
Again.
Here's some tribute. Now I've got to work on my paradiddles.
Your what? Paradiddles.
Well done, leader. You've got rhythm.
Oh, please don't do that. Ever again. That's frightening. We need food. We need food. We need food. Don't we have farmers for this?